Well, what a splendid afternoon for a Texas League baseball game, and we've got two on tap for you here this afternoon and this evening at beautiful One Oak Field. As the Drillers take on the Springfield Cardinals, the Drillers have taken the field, and the Cardinals getting set to go up against right-hander Landon Knack, hard-throwing right-hander, as we get set for games 3 and 4 of this 6-game series. And through the first two games, these two teams have split, with the Cardinals winning Wednesday last night 8-6. So Landon Knack gets set for his fourth start of the year. He has a 1-1 record with a 3.60 ERA. This will be his first meeting against the Cardinals this season. And Landon is coming off a career-high 9 strikeout ball game on Friday at Amarillo. His last start, he went 5 innings, 3 hits, no runs, no walks, 9 strikeouts, and he was the winning pitcher. So here we go. Here's Mason Wynn, the shortstop, to lead off for the Cardinals. And the first pitch, a swing and a little looper into center field. Coming in a hurry is Outman. He'll get there and make the catch. So the first pitch of the ball game, Mason Wynn skies out to shallow center field. Our first pitch delivered at 4:36. And right now it is a beautiful 84 degrees with a 3-mile-per-hour breeze. Those flags on left center field really not moving at all. Here's Justin Turner, the center fielder, left-handed batter, and the first pitch shows bunt and takes a strike, a called strike. This game, like the nightcap, is scheduled for 7 innings. Here comes Knack's next delivery, and that is a little bit low and outside. Justin Turner hitting .286, no homers, 1 run driven in, recently returned from AAA Memphis, where he was hitting .194 with no homers, 3 runs driven in for the Memphis Cardinals, or the Redbirds, I should say. Next pitch, trying to check his swing on a breaking ball, and he went around, says the home plate umpire, Willie Traynor. Turner in this series is 2 for 7 with 3 walks and a run driven in. Next pitch, fastball missed up high. That one sailed in at 97. Drillers are decked out in their blue tops with the home white pants, blue Drillers caps. Here comes Knack's 2-2, and that misses low in the dirt, ball 3. Cardinals, here in game 1, they are wearing their light blue jerseys, the road jerseys, with red numerals, red lettering, and the road gray pants. And they've got the two-tone cap, the red cap with a light blue bill. 3-2 the count now to Justin Turner. Here comes Knack's 3-2, and a swing and a miss. He got him on an off-speed pitch at 80. So Turner strikes out. 2 down here in the top of the first inning for the Cardinals. Well, if you're going to be heading home soon from Friday afternoon at work, it looks right now to our left that the 244 bypass, traffic moving freely, smoothly in both directions. It's always good to see. Here's Jordan Walker, third baseman. Right-handed batter, he was off last night. First pitch is inside, ball 1. Walker hitting .304 with 4 homers, 20 runs driven in. 2 down, bags empty here for the Cardinals in the first. Next pitch, a swing and a high fly ball to shallow left field. Ryan Ward is coming in, shielding his eyes from the sun with his mitt, and he makes the catch. Also wearing his sunglasses, Ryan Ward. He knows that left field is a sun field here at One Oak. So it's 3 up, 3 down. The Drillers coming to bat as we head to the bottom of the first inning. The Cardinals nothing, and Tulsa coming up. Tulsa Drillers coming to bat here in the bottom of the first inning, game 1 of our doubleheader. Great to have you with us on AM 1430 The Buzz. Also those watching on MILB TV. Bruce Howard, who is the official scorekeeper. He also is the fill-in broadcaster here from time to time on our radio broadcast. Came in and told me that it's actually 81 degrees. So Bruce is the official scorekeeper. We'll go with that. I said 84, but it's 81. So here we go. Here's James Outman going up against Gordon Graceffo, who's making his Double-A debut. The right-hander's first pitch swung on and lined to left. Gomez back a couple of steps, and he reaches up and makes the catch. You could see the sun shining off his sunglasses as he backpedaled and made that catch. So Altman, who homered on the second pitch of the ball game last night against Michael McGreevy, he flies out to left field here to lead off this game. Altman was hitting .281 with 11 homers, 28 runs driven in coming in. Here's Jacob Amaya, right-handed batter, and the pitch is down low, ball one. Graceffo is a big guy out there, 6'4", 215 pounds. He's 22 years old, out of Cranford, New Jersey. Played his college ball for Villanova, the Wildcats. More known for their basketball. And the right-hander delivers. Pitch, fastball missed inside. So our first pitch delivered today at 4:36, 81 degrees, our official first pitch time and temperature, brought to you by the Greater YMCA of Tulsa. Next pitch gunned in there for a strike. That came in at 96. With 9 Metro Tulsa locations, you belong at the Y. The YMCA is the official workout facility for the Tulsa Drillers. Graceffo's next pitch, off speed, missed inside. Jacob Amaya is hitting .305, 9 homers, 21 runs driven in. He's going through a bit of a tough stretch right now at the plate, coming off a really hot month. Here's a 3-1, and he's swinging a ball popped up towards second base. Nick Dunn, the second baseman, has it for out number 2. Amaya was jammed with that pitch. 2 down, and the batter will be Ryan Ward. Yeah, Amaya, in his last 3 ball games coming into today, 0 for 12. His last 6 games, 3 for 24. Now make it 3 for 25. But still hitting above 300. That tells you how hot he's been the previous month. Here's Ryan Ward, who's hitting .281, 13 homers, 33 runs driven in. First pitch is low and inside, ball one. Boy, Gordon Graceffo bringing that ball up there in a hurry. That was at 97, that fastball. Ward, the left-handed batter, up here with 2 gone, bags empty. Here comes a pitch, and it misses outside. Graceffo is making his Double-A debut. The Cardinals calling up 3 of their top prospects to Springfield from Peoria earlier this week. Also the shortstop, Mason Wynn, former second-round pick. Next pitch, a swing, and a pop foul back off to the left. Ryan Ward is second in the league in home runs with his 13 and tied for 4th in RBIs with 33. Left-handed batter. Here's the 2-1 delivery. Swinging a chopper up the first baseline, fielded there by Nunez. He underhands to the pitcher, covering for the out, and it's a quick 1-2-3 inning. So 1 inning down of our doubleheader. We played 1 in game 1, no score. Well, this afternoon's umpiring crew is brought to you by the Oklahoma Highway Safety Office, who reminds you to drive sober or get pulled over. The Drillers in the Highway Safety Office encourage you to make a plan for a designated driver. Designated drivers this year at One Oak Field can receive a free non-alcoholic drink by visiting guest services. Umpires here in game 1. Willie Traynor behind the plate, Tanner Dobson at first base, Harrison Silverman at third. Here's Moises Gomez, the slugging left fielder, to lead off against right-hander Landon Knack. First pitch, a swing and a miss, and there goes the bat. Boy, the bat slung all the way out to the edge of the outfield grass at third base. Cody Hosey retrieves it. Moises Gomez is hitting .336. That's the 4th highest batting average in the Texas League. He leads the league in home runs with 17, and he's second in RBIs with 37. He gets the bat back, and he's going to spray his gloves with some Stickum so that he keeps that keeps his bat in his hands. He opted for the spray Stickum as opposed to the pine tar. You'll see players from time to time apply pine tar on the bat handle with either a pine tar stick or a rag. Here's the pitch, and a swing and a miss. Good breaking pitch that came in at 83. No score. We're in the second inning. This game is scheduled for 7. Pitch, fastball, sails up high at 97. Landon Knack, he's out of Johnson City, Tennessee. He rocks into his motion. Here he comes. A pitch. Swinging a ball. Pop foul to the right. Back into the seats. Well, with each passing moment, more and more fans filtering into the ballpark. This is a doubleheader, and Game 2 will not begin before 7:05. Post-game fireworks show the first of 3 straight nights here at One Oak. Pitch, fastball, sails in high. That came in at 96. The Drillers defensively, Carson Taylor behind the plate, Justin Yurchak at first base. Devin Mann at second, Jacob Amaya the shortstop, Cody Hosey at third. Knack delivers, pitch swung on and a high pop-up into shallow left field. Amaya the shortstop calling for it, waiting for it, he makes the catch. Amaya shielding his eyes from the sun with his mitt the entire flight of that ball. He parked right underneath it and made a one-handed catch. Drillers outfield, Ryan Ward is in left field, James Outman in center, and Andy Paez in right. This is Chandler Redmond, the DH, and the first pitch, it bounces in front of home plate. He tried to check his swing on the appeal, he went around. Third base umpire Harrison Silverman pumping his fist, calling it a strike. It figures the ball will travel well here because there's no wind at all right now, 0. Pitch sails up high. If you've been to a ball game here at One Oak or listened to the broadcast, you know that normally predominant direction of the wind comes in from left center field towards the third base foul line, but right now there is no wind at all. Pitch, a swing and a miss. Good changeup. Big hack and a miss by Chandler Redmond. Redmond's hitting .231 with 5 homers, 22 runs driven in. He had a single here last night that snapped him out of an 0 for 19 stretch. Fastball's high and inside. That 0 for 19 stretch, by the way, came on the heels of him being named the Texas League Offensive Player for the week, the prior week. Pitch, swing, and he hits a line drive towards second, and Mann makes the catch, moving to his left. Sounded like he hit that off the end of the bat, not all that hard. It was a line drive that Mann had no problem getting. And now there's 2 outs. Here is Nick Dunn, the second baseman. 2 gone, nobody on base here in the Cardinals' second, no score. Knack works quick. Pitch, swing and a miss. Boy, Dunn. He really went after that with a swing. Dunn is hitting .214 with a homer and 9 RBIs. He is 2 for 6 in this series. Pitch, swing and a miss again. Looked like an off-speed pitch. I think Landon Knack recognizing this guy at the plate is very aggressive. 0-2 the count as the right-hander rocks into his motion. Here he comes, a pitch, missed down low. One Oak Field, it's 330 to left, 307 to right, 400 feet to dead center. Power alleys, 381 in left center, 371 in right center. Pitch is a fastball that missed. Knack and a couple of his teammates out there on the infield started to take that step or two towards the third base dugout. His first base dugout. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here it comes. A pitch. Swing and a fly ball down the right field side. He pulls it foul. Out of play. That's near the down near the Union Home Mortgage first base gate. Two and 2 the count with 2 outs. And the pitch. Swing and a fly ball hits her right deep. Going back is Paez, and this one is gone. A home run. That lands up on the berm above the Drillers bullpen. So the Drillers thought they had struck out Dunn. Didn't get the call, and then Dunn hits a home run. 1-0 lead for the Cardinals. That is his second homer of the year for Nick Dunn. That home run surrendered by Landon Knack, just his second of the year as he works into his 12th inning. Here's Nick Raposo, the catcher. First pitch, and he takes in there for a strike. Raposo, this is his first appearance in this series. He's 3 for 15 on the season, hitting .200. Pitch, swing, and he pops it up. Back of second base, shallow center field. Going out is Devin Mann. He squeezes it with 2 hands for the out. Side retire, but the Cardinals strike first. A home run by Nick Dunn. We head to the bottom of the second inning. It is 1-0 Springfield. 1-0 lead for the Springfield Cardinals on a home run by Nick Dunn that got up onto the berm in right field. So here come the Drillers in the bottom of the second inning. This game scheduled for 7, as is the nightcap of our doubleheader. Stay tuned. Coming up on our post-game show, we'll have our Delta Dental Player of the Game. For the Drillers, here's Hunter Fiducia to lead off against Gordon Graceffo, the right-hander, who's making his Double-A debut today for the Springfield Cardinals. Pitch swung on and lifted foul to the third base side. Hunter Fiducia, he is hitting .276 with 7 homers and 19 runs driven in. He has been swinging a hot bat, left-handed batter. Pitch, and a fastball missed inside. That came in at 97. Fiducia has a 6-game hitting streak over which he's 12 for his last 25 with 4 homers, 3 doubles, and 11 runs driven in. And the pitch, and off speed, and that just missed a little low. And Graceffo out there reacts by nodding his head like he can't believe it wasn't called a strike. 2-1 the count. 1-0 lead for the Cardinals here in the bottom of the second. And the pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right center field deep. Turner, the center fielder to his left, calls off the right fielder and makes the catch. Fiducia just got underneath that one a little bit. 1 down, and the batter will be Andy Paez, the right fielder. The Cardinals defensively, Nick Raposo catching. Malcolm Nunez at first base, Nick Dunn at second. Mason Wynn, the shortstop, Jordan Walker at third. Moises Gomez in left, Justin Turner in center, and Jonah Davis in right. First pitch, changeup in there for a strike. Andy Paez has a Driller team-high 11-game hitting streak in order. He's hitting .240 for the season. Right-handed batter. Pitch is a little bit low. Over his 11-game hitting streak, Paez is hitting .319 with 3 homers, 4 doubles, and 7 RBIs. Young man from Cuba, considered one of the Dodgers' top prospects. Pitch, swing and a miss. Another good off-speed pitch there by Graceffo. Drillers starting today with a 1-game lead over Wichita for first place in the Texas League North Division. Wichita playing a little bit later tonight down in Corpus Christi. Pitch swung on and driven. Line drive to center. Turner's going back, still going back. He gets there and makes the catch. That's about a 385-foot line drive out. Two down, that'll bring it to the plate. Carson Taylor, the catcher, a switch hitter. Taylor batting from the left side here with 2 outs, nobody on base. 1-0 lead for the Cardinals. Pitch is a fastball, lone outside, ball 1. Graceffo's last outing was 1 week ago. He pitched in Beloit, Wisconsin. He was the winning pitcher, pitched 6 innings, no runs, 5 hits. He had 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. Right-hander to the plate, pitch a swing and a line drive into center field. Base hit. Boy, that was a whistling line drive low, about shoulder high as it went into the outfield. Kind of reminds me of some of the drives I saw last week watching the PGA tournament from Southern Hills. That was straight down the fairway right there. My perch here above home plate, I'm right above home plate, and that ball, it barely moved. I mean, it just went straight as an arrow. Here's Devin Mann. And the first pitch, changeup missed up high, ball 1. Although last week, I guess, most of the time at the PGA Championship, they were not hitting straight drives, not in that wind. Devin Mann's hitting .280, 4 homers, 10 runs driven in. Graceffo, here he comes to the plate, pitch, and off speed is in there for a strike. Showing a good changeup here. We've seen him hit 97 on his fastball. That changeup came in at 80. Devin Mann hitting .280, 4 homers, 10 runs driven in. He's been hot at the plate of late as well. Pitch, swing, and a miss. Another off-speed pitch. In Mann's last 12 ball games, he's hitting .333 with 4 homers, 4 doubles, and 7 RBIs. He's raised his average from .225 to .280. Last night he was 3 for 3, raising his average from .253 to .280. Pitch, fastball, swinging a ground ball that is pulled into left field, a base hit. And the second base holding there is Taylor. So the Drillers trying to piece together a 2-out rally with a pair of singles here. And here comes Cody Hosey. Devin Mann is now 4 for 7 in this series. Here's Cody Hosey. Hosey had a big night last night, 3 for 4 with a homer, a double, and 4 runs driven in. Right-handed batter up here. And a pitch. And he takes a strike of the knees on the inside corner at 97. Hosey has hit safely in 11 of his last 13 ball games over that stretch, hitting .385, 3 homers, 2 triples, a double, and 13 runs driven in. Here's the pitch, and he's swinging a ball squib up the first base line, fielded by the pitcher, Graceffo. He races to the bag for the out to end the inning. That was a jam shot and a little dribbler up the first baseline, fielded by the pitcher, and he runs it to the base for the out to end the inning. We played 2 in the opening game of our doubleheader. It is the Springfield Cardinals 1, the Tulsa Drillers 0. Springfield Cardinals coming to bat here in the top of the 3rd inning. They lead this one over the Drillers 1-0. Game 1 of our doubleheader here at 1 Oak. Well, if you're looking for something fun to do tonight, you can see baseball and a post-game fireworks spectacular, all here at 1 Oak Field in the corner of Elgin and Archer. Second game of the doubleheader will not start before 7:05. Here's Malcolm Nunez. First pitch, fastball is inside, ball 1. Coming up on our post-game show, we'll have our Coors Light play of the game. Coors Light keeping Oklahoma chill. Pitch, swing, and a foul to plate, a changeup from Landon Knack. Malcolm Nunez hitting .205 with 3 homers. He's knocked in 18 runs. Big right-handed batter waiting. And the 1-1. Swinging, he pulls a ground ball to third. Scooped up by Hosey. And he throws to first for the out. 1-0 lead for the Cardinals. Coming up in our post-game show, we'll also have our Delta Dental player of the game. Delta Dental is Oklahoma's leading dental benefits provider. Here's Jonah Davis, left-handed batter. First pitch, and that is poured in there for a strike from Landon Knack. Knack, a good fastball, slider, change. Curveball swung on and driven. Right center field deep. Altman, the center fielder, going back to his left on the warning track, makes the catch. Boy, Altman got a great jump on that one. Hit into the gap in right center field. He ran it down just in front of that 4-foot-high fence in front of the Cardinals bullpen out there. It's a fine running catch by James Altman. We'll put a star by that one. Here's the first pitch to the leadoff batter. Mason Wynn is a called strike on the outside corner. Well, we like to put a star on our scorecard for a great defensive play, whether it's the Drillers or the opponent. Next pitch is down low. It's always been one of my favorites in baseball, is a nice catch or a great catch by an outfielder, especially when they climb the wall to rob a home run. Here's a pitch. Inside, look out. Boy, Wynn had to spin his shoulder back out of the way. 2 down, bags empty here in the Cardinal third. Springfield's leading 1-0. Home run by Nick Dunn. Here comes Knack's next delivery, and a swing and a miss. Ran a 96-mile-per-hour fastball in. And Wynn tried to shorten up his swing. Knack likes to work quickly. Here he comes, a pitch, swing, and a ball hit in the air, foul down the right field side. Last night, Mason Wynn got his first Double-A home run, a little bit controversial, on a fly ball down the right field line that appeared to be a foul ball, but it was called fair. He circled the bases and scored as the right fielder Paez kind of stood there thinking it was a foul ball. Pitch, a swing and a foul back. I don't know. I've talked to a few people today, and you get differing opinions. You talk to Andrew Buckbinder. He's the broadcaster for Springfield. He says that ball was definitely fair. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him with an off-speed breaking ball and strikes him out for the third out. Second strikeout of the afternoon for Landon Knack. We roll into the bottom of the third inning. Game 1 of our doubleheader. It is Springfield in the lead, 1-0. Well, once again this year, Budweiser is donating $50 to the Folds of Honor Foundation for every home run the Drillers hit here at beautiful One Oak Field. So far this year, the Drillers have hit 29 round trippers here at One Oak. So far to date, Budweiser donating $1,450 to the Folds of Honor Foundation. Here's Justin Yurchak to lead off the Tulsa third inning, 1-0 lead for the Redbirds. First pitch is up high, ball 1. Well, an impressive start for Gordon Graceffo, right-handed starting pitcher for Springfield today, making his Double-A debut, just called up from Single-A Peoria. Pitch swung on and foul back. Yurchak is hitting .222, no homers, 11 runs driven in, left-handed batter. Graceffo rocks into his motion. Here he comes, and the pitch, swing and a foul at the plate. As we so often see nowadays in baseball, they've got a shift on here. The third baseman, Jordan Walker, is about 30, 35 feet off the line, almost where a shortstop would be. And the shortstop, Mason Wynn, is playing up the middle. They're straight away on the right side of the infield. But they're certainly expecting Yurchak to pull. They are giving him that third base line. Pitch and a breaking ball. He went around, tried to hold up but couldn't. And he strikes out. First strikeout for Gordon Graceffo. One down here in the Tulsa third inning, and the batter will be James Outman. Well, certainly on this Memorial Day weekend, it's a great cause. Folds of Honor Foundation and Budweiser for a long time, many years around baseball, has been coming up with that donation on home runs. First pitch in there for a strike. The Folds of Honor Foundation provides educational scholarships for families of U.S. military personnel killed or disabled while serving our country. And you can learn more at foldsofhonor.org. That's F-O-L-D-S, foldsofhonor.org. Here's a pitch, swing, and a foul back. Outman led off the ball game by flying out to left field. He is hitting .280 on the season, 11 homers, and he's knocked in 28 runs. He was added to the Los Angeles Dodgers 40-man roster last offseason. And the pitch, off speed from Graceffo, just outside. Well, we have some folks, handful of folks who are sitting out there in the grass berms right now. Looks like a great place to be on an afternoon like this. Pitch, and that is strike 3 call. Boy, he came in off speed at 82, and he froze Outman. James last night was 1 for 4 with a home run. In his last 3 at-bats, he took all 3 called third strikes. Here's Jacob Amaya, the shortstop. Amaya popped out to second his first trip. Pitch, swing, and he chops one foul to the left. Now the Drillers playing their 41st game of the season, and they are currently with a record of 25-15. 10 games above 500, a 1-game lead for first place in the North. Pitch, swing, and a bouncing ball, foul again up the third base side. Fielded by Henney. Scott Hennessy, the Drillers' fifth-year manager. And over at first base, it is Chris Gutierrez in his second season with the Drillers. There's Henny, if you're watching on MILB TV. He's got his shades on. And the pitch. Swinging a ball, popped in the air. Back at second base, going out is the second baseman and making the catch. That is Nick Dunn, and that's the third out. So the Drillers retired in order. We head now to the fourth inning, game one of our doubleheader here at One Oak Field, and it is 1-0 Springfield. Well, our fourth inning, all the action this inning brought to you by Hornitos. Hornitos is the official tequila of Drillers baseball, offering a bolder and smoother tequila. Hornitos is a shot worth taking. Hornitos sponsoring all fourth innings this year. Now the Drillers trail this one 1-0 as we move to the fourth inning. Here are the Cardinals. Here's Justin Turner. First pitch, he swings and lines one into right field. That's going to be a base hit. So Turner on the first pitch lines one into right field. That is only the second hit for the Springfield Cardinals, but their first hit was a big one, a home run back in the second inning by Nick Dunn. So far, the only run in this ball game. Batter now is Jordan Walker, right-handed hitter in the first pitch. Changeup in there for a strike. Second game of our doubleheader will not start before 7:05 tonight. Walker flied to left his first at bat. Next pitch, fastball a little bit low. It's always a beautiful sight when you look out beyond right field here at the ballpark to see the downtown Tulsa skyline, especially at night when the buildings light up. Knack delivers, pitch, swinging a chopper towards short, but it's the third baseman Hosey who cuts in front, has it, throws to first for the out. Down to second base goes Turner. I'm telling you, I need to schedule an appointment with Gary Shepard, lead groundskeeper here at the ballpark. There is something different about the infield dirt this homestand. We are seeing so many chopping high ground balls that we have not seen before. Well, we'll unravel the mystery here at some point. Here's Moises Gomez, who has popped out to short his first at bat. First pitch, a swing and a foul back. You know, it's not uncommon for ball clubs or organizations to ask a groundskeeper to get the field ready in a certain way. Wrigley Field for years was known as letting the grass grow in the infield to slow down ground balls. Next pitch, a swing and a miss. Moises Gomez at the plate, the right-handed batter. And I know for a long time, people were always thinking that they really packed the infield hard at Coors Field in Denver, so the balls could get through the infield quickly. Next pitch, a swing and a foul off to the right. Remember Lou Boudreau of the Cleveland Indians many decades ago made a comment that he felt that a grounds crew could maybe be the difference between 8 to 10 wins a year for the home team. Pitch is down low. And then there's the stories of Maury Wheels when he was stealing bases for the Dodgers. Whenever they'd go to Candlestick Park, the Giants would always put a lot of water around first base and make it difficult for Wheels to get a good jump to try to steal second base. Pitch is up high. Of course, the Giants denied that. I think it was Alvin Dark at the time, or maybe Charlie Fox with the managers. And they said, "We don't know what you're talking about." Maury Wills says, "I'm telling you, the dirt around first base is like mud. Can't get any kind of traction." Pitch, swing and a miss. There was a breaking ball. It was a little bit up, but he gets a swing and a miss and a strikeout. And the batter now is going to be Chandler Redmond, the DH, with 2 outs. Landon Knack has thrown 50 pitches, and he has 2 outs here in the 4th inning. So far, the only run, that home run by Nick Dunn in the 2nd inning for the Cardinals. First pitch, fastball is up high at 96. This is only Landon Knack's 4th start. He was held back at the start of the season for what they termed a soft tissue injury. That's all. They didn't elaborate more than that. Right-hander to the plate, and the pitch misses low and outside. Landon with 1 win, 1 loss, a 3.60 ERA. Coming into the ball game, 10 innings pitched before today, 3 walks, 18 strikeouts. Right-hander delivers. Pitch, a swing and a miss. Good off-speed pitch. Chandler Redmond lined out softly to second base his first trip. Cardinals lead this one 1-0. Runner at second base with 2 outs in the 4th inning. Pitch, and a breaking ball is a strike on the outside corner. That looked like a big roundhouse curveball. Although at 81 might have been a changeup, but it looked like it had some late break to it. 2-2 the count with 2 outs. Runner at second. The pitch swung on and popped up. Shortstop backpedaling out is Amaya, and now he gives way, and coming in is Outman to make the catch. Jacob Amaya, the shortstop, was backpedaling. It looked like he might be able to make the catch, but at the last moment, he stopped. Well, we saw a similar play in the last homestand where Amaya recovered after stopping and made a catch, but this time Outman was able to come in and make the catch at the last moment. Side retired. We head down to the home half of the 4th inning. Game 1 of our doubleheader. It is 1-0 Cardinals. Drillers baseball this afternoon on the Buzz. Dennis Higgins here at the ballpark, and Lucas Ragland, our studio coordinator. As we come back on MILB TV, that beautiful, brightly colored mural of Jackie Robinson in left field greets us. Here's Ryan Ward to lead off the Tulsa 4th inning. First pitch is inside, ball 1 from Gordon Graceffo. Graceffo making his first Double-A start, just recently called up from Single-A Peoria of the Midwest League. And the right-hander delivers. Pitch, a swing and a chopper right back to the mound, fielded by Graceffo. He throws to first for the out. So Ryan Ward, he has twice grounded out today in the ball game. Out number 1 here in the Tulsa 4th. Here's Hunter Fiducia, the designated hitter. He flied out to center field, just got underneath the with his swing and flied out to fairly deep right center field. Fiducia, left-handed hitter at the plate, and the pitch off speed in there for a strike. Well, Gordon Graceffo's doing a really good job mixing up his pitches. He has shown a 97-mile-per-hour fastball and 80-mile-per-hour changeup. Swung on and hit in the air to center field, but a lot of room out there as Turner drifts back, parks under it, and makes the one-handed catch. 2 up, 2 down for the Drillers here in the 4th. Ball game is scheduled for 7. Here's Andy Pajes, the right fielder. He lined out. Hard hit line drive out to center field in the 2nd inning. He's 0 for 1. He has an 11-game hitting streak in order. Longest for any Driller this year. Right-handed hitter waits in the pitch, and he swings. It's a ground ball towards third. That is a foul ball. You know, the Drillers have the doubleheader here today and tonight, and then tomorrow night a single game at 7:05, and then Sunday the finale of the homestand at 7:05. Pitch, swing and a miss. Another good off-speed pitch. And this being Memorial Day weekend, we'll have fireworks tonight, tomorrow night, and Sunday night following the ball game. Tickets still available at TulsaDrillers.com. 0-2, and a fastball in the dirt, ball 1. You can also, if you're in the neighborhood, swing on by the ballpark. The ticket windows on Elgin on the first base side of the ballpark. Those ticket windows open during regular business hours. 1-2 the count. 2 outs here in the Tulsa 4th inning. Nobody on base, and the pitch is down low, and the count evens at 2-2. Full slate of games tonight in the Texas League. San Antonio is at Frisco. Wichita at Corpus Christi. Pitch swung on and hit high and deep to left field. If that's fair, it's gone. It is a foul ball. Home run distance, but he pulled it foul up onto the walkway down the left field line. So Wichita's at Corpus Christi. Amarillo is playing in Little Rock against Arkansas. In Northwest Arkansas, they're at Midland. So a loud strike there, a foul ball. Here's a 2-2 delivery, and he's swinging a ball lined into left center field. That's going to get in there. Cut off by Turner, the center fielder. On his way to second base is Paz. Here comes the throw, and he goes in standing up for a double. Sometimes when I watch Andy Paz run the bases, I get the feeling that he likes to make plays look close. He could have slid into second base, but he went in standing up, and that made that play at second base a little bit closer than it needed to be. Well, Paz now has hit safely in 12 straight ball games. That's a nice play there by Justin Turner, the center fielder, to keep that ball from getting through to the gap. Here's Carson Taylor. First pitch, he takes low and inside, knocked down by the catcher, Raposo. Drillers now with 3 hits in the ball game, but still looking for their first run. Drillers, the AA affiliate of the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Cardinals affiliated with St. Louis. Rosefo, the right-hander, here he comes, a pitch, and that is inside, a fastball that came in at 95. You know, they play Carson Taylor straight away. The third baseman, Jordan Walker, is not giving him much room on that line over there. Pitch, and he's swinging the ball, chopped foul up to first base side, another off-speed pitch. Should mention, too, this being Memorial Day weekend, the Drillers will be raising money for the Tulsa Drillers Fund to help in community events, and with special camo jerseys this weekend, which they will be a silent auction tonight, tomorrow night, and the auction winners will find out on Sunday. There'll be a table next to the team store in the first base side of the ballpark all weekend long. Here's a pitch, swinging a ground ball to second base. Nice big hop for Dunn. He's got it, snaps the throw to first, and the Drillers denied here in the 4th inning. We head now to the 5th inning, game 1 of our doubleheader here at One Oak Field. It is the Springfield Cardinals 1, the Drillers nothing. Well, we move to the top of the 5th inning here in downtown Tulsa, beautiful One Oak Field. The Drillers and Cardinals 1-0 lead for Springfield on a home run back in the 2nd inning by Nick Dunn, his 2nd round tripper of the year. Drillers out hitting the Cardinals 3-2, and we head now to the 5th inning. This ball game is scheduled for 7. Just like the nightcap will go 7 innings, or scheduled for 7, and a post-game fireworks show. Here's Nick Dunn, who homered his first at-bat today. First pitch is a breaking ball that bends in there for a strike. That came in at 80, which would lead you to believe a changeup. And next pitch, a swinging the ball, pop foul back out of play. I mentioned the camo jersey silent auction this weekend in honor of Memorial Day. The Drillers will be wearing special camo jerseys to honor our nation's military. More on that here in a moment. Here's the 0-2, and that is in the dirt to the backstop, ball 1. And these game-worn autographed jerseys will be auctioned off to the fans from Friday through Sunday at a table that is located next to the team store. One and two the count, and Knack deals. A pitch swung on and hit in the air to shallow center field. Altman, the center fielder, coming in, calls off the left fielder Ward and makes the grab one-handed. One down here in the Cardinal fifth. And again, those funds are being raised for the Drillers Community Fund. They help out all sorts of good causes. So if you're coming out this weekend, you can make an appeal for one of those camo jerseys, autographed. First pitch is high and outside, ball one. This is the catcher, Nick Raposo. They're also going to be wearing camo hats. Pitch, swing, and a little looper back a second. Racing out is Mann into shallow right field. Makes it over the shoulder, basket catch. Sparkling play there by Devin Mann. We'll put a star by that one for sure. That's the beauty of Devin Mann. He, wherever you put him, he excels defensively. He is one of those, what they call, some people call a Swiss Army knife. Here's Malcolm Nunez. The first pitch is outside, ball one. Can do many things. Two down, bags empty here in the Cardinal fifth. A 1-0 lead for Springfield. The opening game of our doubleheader. And the pitch is a fastball that runs inside. This is, well, likely Landon Knack's last inning. He's now up to 63 pitches. Dodgers keeping a pretty close eye on this right-hander in his workload. Next pitch, a fastball gunned in there for a strike. Malcolm Nunez 0 for 1. He bounced out to third, his first at bat. Right-handed hitter. And Knack delivers. Pitch swung on and lined to left, but Ward is right there, reaches up and makes the catch for the third out. So we are heading to the home half of the fifth inning. Game one of our doubleheader here at ONEOK. Drillers trail it 1-0. Drillers coming to bat here in the home half of the fifth inning. They trail this one to the Springfield Cardinals and right-hander Gordon Graceffo 1-0. Here in the fifth, it'll be Devin Mann, Cody Hosey, and Justin Yurchak, the bottom third of the order for the Drillers. Trying to figure out Graceffo, the right-hander. First pitch swung on and popped up on the infield, middle of the infield. Nick Dunn, the second baseman, taking charge on the infield dirt, makes the catch. So Devin Mann, who singled his first at bat, he pops out to the second baseman here for out number one in the fifth. This game is scheduled for 7 innings. Here's Cody Hosey. He grounded out to the pitcher, one unassisted his first at bat. First pitch, off speed, is high and inside, ball one. Hosey hitting .273, 3 homers, 16 RBIs. Pitch, swing, and a little looper back a second, but going out in the right field is Dunn to make the catch. 2 down. Here comes Justin Yurchak. Well, if you're looking to bring a group out to beautiful ONEOK Field, the Budweiser Terrace located beyond left field at ONEOK is the perfect spot to entertain your group. Budweiser Terrace can accommodate groups from 16 all the way up to 400. Here's Yurchak 0 for 1 with a strikeout. First pitch, and he takes in there 96-mile-per-hour fastball. Tickets include a great ballpark meal, hamburgers and hot dogs, and all guests have convenient access to the Busch Scoreboard Bar and Drink Rails. Give you a phone number here in a moment. Pitch, swing and a miss. Good off-speed delivery. Boy, Graceffo has been mixing in that changeup, that off-speed pitch with his fastball very effectively. 0-2 the count. Left-handed batter Yurchak waits. Pitch is a swing and a ball popped up. Shortstop is going to make the catch. Wynn squeezes it for the third out. So 3 infield pop-outs for the Drillers here in the fifth inning. If you'd like to bring a group out to the Budweiser Terrace, you can call the Drillers at 918-744-5901, or easier maybe, TulsaDrillers.com. TulsaDrillers.com. We head to the 6th inning. It is a 1-0 lead for the Cardinals. Drillers and Cardinals this afternoon on AM 1430 The Buzz and MILB TV. We head to the 6th inning. 1-0 lead for the visiting Cardinals. And Landon Knack still out there on the mound, and the first pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. This is Jonah Davis, the right fielder. He showed bunt and drew the bat back, and it's a called strike. Davis flied out to deep center field, his first at bat. Pitch, and he takes off speed up high, and the count 1-1. The only run so far here in game 1 of our doubleheader, a home run by Nick Dunn in the 2nd inning. Next pitch, swing and a miss. Good off-speed pitch. The swing of a batter will tell you if it's an off-speed pitch, a changeup or not. They are way out in front with the swing. They are judging that pitch on arm action. That arm action looks the same as a fastball if it's thrown well, that changeup. Next pitch, swing and a miss. So Davis strikes out. That's the 4th strikeout for Knack. Boy, Landon Knack right now is in a zone where he is just dealing. He's coming off that 5-inning shutout performance in Amarillo last week with a career-high 9 strikeouts. Top of the order now, and Mason Wynn. First pitch, he swings and pops one up back of first base. Yurchak out into shallow right field, now comes back to the edge of the infield grass and makes the catch. Mason Wynn now, the leadoff batter, is 0 for 3. Here is Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a base hit. Now the shadows now beginning to extend out from the first base side of the ballpark out towards the infield. First pitch off speed in there for a strike. Right now, a picture perfect day at the ballpark. Sun splashed infield, outfield grass. Next pitch is off speed, missed low and outside. And I'm looking as far as I can see from left to right. There is not a cloud in the sky here. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Justin Turner now. Left-handed batter up there. Boy, what do you see if you're watching MILB TV? What a beautiful, splendid day it is here. Next pitch, high and away. Coming up, our second game of our doubleheader will also be on broadcast TV tonight on RSU TV. Every Friday, Saturday home game for the Drillers on RSU TV. Next pitch, low and inside. Second year the Drillers have been on RSU TV. Three and two the count now to Turner. Here comes Knack's 3-2, and a swing, and it's a line drive to first, caught by Yurchak. And that retires the side, so the Drillers coming up now in the bottom of the 6th inning. They're looking for some offense. They trail this one to the Cardinals 1-0. With a 0.99 ERA, and again, in 45 2/3 innings pitched at single A, he had 4 walks and 56 strikeouts. Here's James Outman to lead off the 6th inning for the Drillers. First pitch, swing and a ball hit in the air to left, and Gomez came in. Now he goes back, reaches up and makes the catch. He corrected. He came charging in and then had to go back, and he reached up and made the catch, which made it more difficult, was looking back into the sun. The batter is Jacob Amaya, 0 for 2. Right-handed batter up here, and the pitch is a breaking ball in there for a strike. That came in at 79. Amaya has popped out to second base twice in this one. Pitch, and he swings and hits a squibber foul, spinning ball foul up the first base side. Amaya now in his last 3+ ball games counting today, he is 0 for 14 and just 3 for his last 26. but he's still hitting 300 for the season. Pitch, he swing, and he fights off a breaking ball on the outside edge. Looked like a slider, and he fouls that off to the right. You know, more and more folks arriving at the ballpark. We're going to have a big crowd here for the nightcap. Post-game fireworks show coming up after the ball game tonight. Beautiful day here. It's going to be a beautiful weekend for Drillers baseball, Memorial Day weekend. Pitch is a fastball low in the dirt. Well, our game 2 starters. The Cardinals are going to go with a left-hander, Domingo Robles, and the Drillers will go with right-hander Jose Martinez. That's game 2 of our doubleheader. Will not begin until before 7:05 tonight. Pitch is a fastball that's inside. Came in at 96. And tomorrow night, chance to see Bobby Miller, highly touted pitching prospect for the Dodgers, will be on the mound for the Drillers, 7:05 tomorrow night. Pitch is a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle to his left. The shortstop, Wynn, fields, throws to first, and he just does get Amaya. Boy, Amaya in this series has had a couple of really close plays at first base on ground balls. It's another nice play there by Mason Wynn. Get a second look on TV. Amaya is just out by, man, just a half step maybe. Here's Ryan Ward. First pitch inside, ball 1. You know, that's one of the beauties of baseball is 90-foot bases. They've always been 90 feet. And it just seems to be just perfect distance for bang-bang plays. Next pitch is a check swing. Did he go? Pitch in the dirt. They're saying he did not on the appeal. Third base umpire Harrison Silverman saying not a swing, and the count is 2-0. Ryan Ward homered here last night, his 13th of the year. He's currently second in the league in home runs. 4th in the league, tied for 4th in RBIs with 33. Pitch, and he swings and misses. Ryan Ward takes really, really big swings. Left-handed batter with a slightly open stance. A pitch, swing and a miss. Another off-speed pitch. Came in at 82. Drillers trail it 1-0. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ball game scheduled for 7. And the pitch, swing and a miss. He got him with the breaking ball down and in. A little bit of a reaction out there on the mound by Graceffo with that strikeout, his 3rd of the ball game. We head now to the 7th inning, the final scheduled inning in game 1 of a doubleheader. It is 1-0 Springfield. Drillers and the Springfield Cardinals as we move to the 7th inning, top half here at One Oak Field. This is the final scheduled inning for game 1 of our doubleheader. And right now the Springfield Cardinals lead it 1-0 on a home run by Nick Dunn in the 2nd inning. Only his 2nd homer of the year, but right now the Cardinals making that stand up. Drillers will bring in a new pitcher, Guillermo Zuniga, the hard-throwing reliever, right-hander. And what a performance by Landon Knack. 6 innings, 2 hits, 1 run earned. No walks, 4 strikeouts. Landon threw 76 pitches, 50 for strikes, but he leaves the game trailing 1-0. Here's Jordan Walker against Zuniga. First pitch, and that is low and inside, ball 1. Guillermo Zuniga, hard-throwing right-hander, one of the Driller relievers that comes in late in ball games with the games on the line. Pitch, swinging a bouncing ball towards short. One big hop, fielded by Amaya, throws to first for the out. Boy, Jordan Walker is showing his speed there as he was flying up the first baseline. But he is retired on the 6-3 putout. Looking ahead to the Drillers, bottom of the 7th inning. Right now they trail at 1-0. Scheduled hitters are Fiducia, Paez, and Taylor, the middle third of the order. It certainly looks like their starting pitcher Gordon Graceffo is going to come out in the 7th inning. Nobody's warming up in that Cardinal bullpen. Here's the first pitch from Zuniga, and that misses outside at 97, ball 1. Cardinals have 1 run on 2 hits. The Drillers no runs on 3 hits. We're in the top of the 7th inning. Pitch, and there's a slider in there for a strike. Guillermo Zuniga, this is appearance number 15. 1 win, 1 loss, a ERA of 6. Pitch, and he misses inside with a slider. Primarily a fastball slider pitcher. And Zuniga, though, will vary the speed, the velocity on his slider. In essence, it's like a couple of different pitches, the movement. 2-1 the count now to Moises Gomez, who's 0 for 2. Pitch, and a fastball missed outside. Zuniga this year, 18 innings pitched. He's given up 16 hits, 12 runs, 5 home runs, 8 walks, and 19 strikeouts. Remember, there was the ball game last homestand here where he gave up 3 home runs to Frisco in 1 inning. Now, time called at home plate. Yep. That's a pitch clock violation against Zuniga, so that's going to be ball 4. I don't know. I understand what they're trying to do, speed up the ball games time-wise, but man, oh man, you hate to see a pitch clock violation result in a walk or somebody reaching base. Here's Chandler Redmond, the DH, left-handed batter. Pitch, swing and a miss, slider down and into the left-handed batter. That is the first walk by either team in this game. Interesting thing was they stopped Zuniga in his windup, his delivery, to call it a pitch clock violation. Pitch, swing and a miss, another sharp slider. Redmond is 0 for 2. He is lined out to second and popped to center. Left-handed batter up here. Runner at first with 1 out, 0-2 the count. Runner goes, the pitch is down low, throw to second base, and in there safely with a stolen base is Gomez. And that pitch was a ball. So Gomez swipes second base. Gomez now is 3 for 3 on the season. The Cardinals are 35 of 43 in stolen base attempts for the season. Pitch swung on and hit deep to right center field, and this one's on its way, and it is a home run up onto the berm. A 2-run homer by Chandler Redmond. And the Drillers' uphill struggle just got a whole lot steeper. That is home run number 6 for Redmond. RBIs number 23 and 24 as he gets that hero's welcome back there in the Cardinal third base dugout. Nothing lead now for Springfield, and the batter is Nick Dunn. First pitch is in there for a strike. Well, Zuniga now has given up 6 home runs on the season. And the pitch, swinging a ball, hit in the air, foul down the left field side. Yeah, Zuniga is working into his 19th inning, and that is the 6th home run he has surrendered. 0-2 the count. Here it comes. A pitch is a swing and a foul back. So the Drillers now, with only 3 outs left, they They are trailing this game now 3-0 to Springfield. Zuniga kicks and fires. The pitch swung on and popped foul back out of play behind the plate. We'll be naming our Delta Dental Player of the Game. Delta Dental is Oklahoma's leading dental benefits provider. Game 1 of our doubleheader here at One Oak. Pitch, swinging the ball hit in the air to center. James Outman a couple of steps to his left, waits for it and makes the catch. Outman thinks that's the third out as he starts to run in, and Devin Mann yells at him, hey, it's only 2. And Outman pulls up and says, I knew it. I knew it was only 2 outs. Just fooling you guys. Here is Nick Raposo, the catcher. Raposo has popped out twice. Once was a really nice over-the-shoulder basket catch by Mann at second base. Pitch swung on and dry. Fly ball to right center field. On the run is Outman. He'll get there and makes the catch. Outman was racing in and had to make a last-minute adjustment there in his route. He leaned back to his left and hauled it in for the third out. But the 2-run homer by Chandler Redmond. Drillers coming up to bat. It's last call for Tulsa. They are trailing 3-0. Well, the young Springfield Cardinal right-hander, Gordon Graceffo, who is making his AA debut, he's been brilliant. He's going to come on now and for the 7th inning, trying to get a complete game win in his AA debut. Here's Hunter Fiducia to lead off the Drillers' 7th inning. They're down 3-0. First pitch, off speed, in there for a strike. Boy, it would be interesting to see the pitching chart after this ball game, the breakdown of his pitches. Early on, he was throwing a lot of fastballs. He's really relying on his off-speed pitches here. Next pitch, there's another off-speed pitch taken for a strike by Fiducia. Fiducia now down in the count 0-2, leading off the 7th. He's flied out twice to center. Graceffo has 3 strikeouts, no walks. Right-hander to the plate, and the pitch, a swing and a miss, got him again off speed. That was 3 consecutive off-speed deliveries. And the batter now is going to be Andy Paez. Paez has 1 of the 3 hits. That was a double in the 4th inning to extend his hitting streak to a Driller team-high 12 games. Drillers now down to their final 2 outs here in the opening of a doubleheader. Paez waits in the pitch, low and inside, ball 1. Our second game will not start before 7:05. And it's scheduled for 7 innings as well. Next pitch, and he drops one in there for a strike. Off speed at 79 miles an hour. Here comes Graceffo's next pitch, and he's swinging a ball pulled foul down the left field line into the seats. The Drillers have 3 hits. They had 2 singles in the 2nd inning, and then the aforementioned double in the 4th inning by Paez, but that's it. Here comes the 1-2, and he's swinging a ball lined into left center field. That's going to get in there for a base hit. Over to cut it off is Gomez, the left fielder, and he will hold Paez to a base hit. Nice play there by Gomez in the gap in left center to keep that to a single. And the batter now will be Carson Taylor. The Drillers need one more base runner to bring the tying run to the plate here in the 7th inning, the final scheduled inning. First pitch, off speed, dips low, ball 1. Graceffo has been very efficient. That's only his 77th pitch. And we're in the 7th inning. Cardinal right-hander comes set. Pitch, swinging a ball, hit in the air to left. This is playable as Gomez comes in. And he makes the catch. Now there's 2 outs. Drillers now down to their last out. Here's Devin Mann. If Devin can reach, Cody Hosey would be next. Two hot hitters at the plate now here and on deck circle for the Drillers. First pitch, Mann takes low and outside, ball one. Drillers trying to avoid a shutout. They have been shut out once this year. And the pitch, swinging a ground ball that's into left field, base hit. So the Drillers will bring the tying run to the plate here with 2 outs in the 7th inning. Devin Mann, who was 3 for 3 last night, he's 2 for 3 in this one. I like what I'm seeing here from the Cardinals. They are staying with Gordon Graceffo, their starter. Nobody even warming up in the bullpen, so this is his ball game. Here's Cody Hosey. 2 on with 2 outs. Pitch is off speed, is outside, ball one. Hosey is 0 for 2 today. Last night he was 3 for 4 with a homer and 4 runs driven in. Right-handed batter up here. And now Graceffo steps off the pitching rubber. So the Drillers do have the tying run at the plate with 2 outs in the final regular scheduled inning. Pitch off speed, and that's in there for a strike. Boy, it came in 79 miles an hour. That pitch has been very effective for him. Runner at second base is Paez. Mann is at first. 2 outs. Pitch. A fastball in the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher, Raposo, up the first baseline, and the runners move up to second and third. Boy, how big is that 2-run homer in the top of the inning by Chandler Redmond. This was a 1-0 lead for the Cardinals up until the 7th. Drillers now have runners at second and third. But the key man right now is the guy at the plate, Cody Hosey. 3-0 lead for the Cardinals. Drillers down to their last out. Here's the pitch. And he's swinging a liner into left field. Base hit. In to score is Paez. Here comes Mann. He will score as Hosey delivers a 2-run single. And don't look now, but the Drillers are down 3-2. The Cardinals are staying with Graceffo as the catcher, Raposo, goes out to talk to him. Drillers will bring in a pinch runner, Jaron Kendall. Kendall's going to pinch run. Kendall is going to pinch run for Hosey. So the Drillers making some noise here in their final at-bat, final scheduled at-bat. And now we will see a visit out to the mound by the pitching coach for the Springfield Cardinals. Well, I better say hello to some folks listening out in California. My sister Kathleen, and she's with her grandson Killian. They're in El Cajon, San Diego area. She just told me I better say hi to them. They're listening today, and my sister is extremely happy with Killian, her grandson. Her daughter Kate and her husband, their first child. Well, now the Cardinals will get somebody up in the bullpen, a right-hander. So the Drillers battling here. And I applaud this by the Cardinals. This is, I like to see this. They are staying with their starter, Gordon Graceffo, who has thrown 84 pitches. And the batter now is Justin Yurchak, who's 0 for 2, left-handed batter. Tying run at first base, the pinch runner, Kendall. Here he goes to second. The pitch is down low. The throw to second base, not even close. Hit first slide for Kendall, stolen base. Boy, how about that? Jaron Kendall's been sitting on the bench all afternoon. Summoned into the ballgame as a pinch runner, and he promptly steals second base. So now he's in scoring position, representing the tying run. 0-1 the count to Yurchak, and the pitch, swing, and a ball popped up back at third. Jordan Walker, the third baseman's under it. He's got it. Ball game over. So the Drillers rally falls short here in game one of our doubleheader, as the Springfield Cardinals, behind a really nice effort by Gordon Graceffo in his Double-A debut, he gets the complete game, 7 innings, and the Cardinals get the win by a score of 3-2. Here the Drillers at least avoid the shutout at minimum. But they had the tying run in scoring position when the final out is made. Okay, we'll give you the final stats here, the final totals. For Springfield, 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors. They had 1 runner left. For Tulsa, the Drillers 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. And the Drillers ended up leaving a grand total of 4 base runners. So again, the Cardinals 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, 1 runner left. Drillers 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, 4 runners left. The winning pitcher in his Double-A debut with a complete game effort, it is Gordon Graceffo. He's 1-0 with the Springfield Cardinals, and the tough luck loser is Landon Knack. Knack falls to 1-2. Graceffo 1-0 on the season. Landon Knack went 6 innings, gave up 1 hit. That was the home run to Nick Dunn in the second inning. Or actually 1 run, I beg your pardon. 2 hits, no walks, 4 strikeouts, but he is the losing pitcher. He falls to 1-2. Home runs in the ball game. A pair for the Cardinals. Nick Dunn with a solo homer in the second inning. And the big blow, it turns out, was the 2-run homer in the 7th inning by Chandler Redmond, his 6th of the year. Now, with this loss now, the Drillers fall to 25-16. Springfield improves to 18-24. Drillers started this game with a 1-game lead over second-place Wichita in the Tex League North Division. Wichita playing later tonight at Corpus Christi. You know, time of the ball game was 1 hour and 35 minutes. 1:35 is our game time, and we'll have the attendance for you after the second game of our doubleheader. We are expecting a huge crowd here tonight, as we will have the first of 3 straight nights of post-game fireworks spectaculars to celebrate Memorial Day weekend. Drillers fall by a final score of 3-2. Dennis Higgins invited you to stay tuned for the Drillers post-game show, which is coming up next.